just there. It stuck right up on us. Came through, and luckily she waited for a really long time actually and gave me the perfect shot. And then she just ran right off. And yeah, it's my first one, so I'm really excited. I can't wait. Hopefully we can go find her now.
There's blood. Down there. Right there. Oh, you got the little spike.
What's that?
You got the little spike.
Oh, little spike. That's fine, it's a legal deal.
It's a legal spike.
That's why I had a big body on. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you so much.
Your first buck.
Wow, that's crazy. Really burrowed in here, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So that was a different group of deer then that went the other way.
You got one of them legal spikes.
So it's still legal. Oh,
Yep. Absolutely. Good eating.
Yeah, good body. Good meat. Congratulations, Brian. Thank you. Why don't you go ahead and pull him out to raise it a little bit. Is that good?
Yeah.
So finally got it done. Came right up. Actually didn't know it was a buck. Thought it was a doe at first until we found him here. But he came right up. Got the shot on him. Started shaking like a leaf. I couldn't control myself. Just happy that we'll get a bunch of good meat out of this. It looks like there's a lot on them.
Yeah.
So.
And this is your first deer, right, Brian?
My very first deer.
What were you using today?
I was using the 308 with my Savage. It's the Axis too, and it got the job done. He didn't travel very far at all either. Like 40 yards maybe after this.
Yeah. Took a little bit to find the blood trail, but once we got on it was a good blood trail.
Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. I'm
You're
excited.
welcome.
Couldn't have had this opportunity without you guys, so thank you.
No problem.
That's awesome.
Heavy, right, Brian?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's probably 300 pounds.
This is why we recommend people work their way up to the big ones.
Yeah, that makes sense. That was a full moment. See that? Alright.
Guys, that This right here is my first ever rifle buck. We hadn't seen or heard a thing all day. And all of a sudden, across the creek, there was 2 gunshots, sounded like 2 different rifles. And we hear crashing, I look over, I see brown, and then I see antlers. And I tried to stop him. He didn't stop until he got to the tree line about 100 yards away, and I had already put the gun down at the time, but I went and fired off a shot. And we heard him crash. He only went about, what, 20 yards? 30 yards?
Yeah, 20 yards.
6.5 Creedmoor. Knocked him right down. Festival 8 for you. So, where was he when you shot him?
He was right out there at the edge of the feed plot, right past the white posts, and he was walking with a little young spike. I think he's closer to a button buck, and he was just marching out here, just going along, and actually, go ahead, record. He was walking along out here, and I yanked my glove off because I had mittens on this morning, so I yanked my glove off, and I was gonna make a noise to get him to stop, and I dropped my glove, and the sound of my glove dropping got his attention. So he stopped, and I had a perfect shot. I took my shot, and he kind of stumbled, and then he started to run, and he didn't run very far, and he darted a couple of times trying to find a spot to go into the woods, and he came over here in the woods and collapsed. The spike, he froze for a little bit.
I saw him after you shot. I looked over and I thought it was a doe. I saw a deer.
Oh, so it didn't work.
Oh, it was recorded. It's recording again.
Okay.
Go ahead and finish your story.
So he jumped over the buck and kept going, you know, down towards your blind and disappeared out of my sight. But my buck was over in here, and I saw him flail around a little bit and try to get up, but I'm pretty sure he collapsed.
Oh yeah, he's right there.
I saw his tail flip up.
Yeah, he's I think he's the wide one that we had on camera.
I was beginning to think that when I saw him running. I was looking at his rack of antlers, and I'm going, wow, this guy's big.
Yeah, he's big. Yeah, I can see where he like crashed into the tree.
Yeah, he flailed around a little bit like he was trying to get up, and it looked like he just couldn't get up.
No, I can tell a lot. That's big. That's really good pink lung blood. You put a good shot on it.
Ah, there he is.
Yep. I'll let you crawl in there and drag him out.
Thanks. After I go back and get my gloves out. It's going to be interesting getting out of here.
Yeah, they find some interesting ways to get themselves stuck.
Alex wanted a picture, so I'm just gonna take a picture real quick.
Yeah. Be my guest.
She's telling me she's okay being on camera this time.
Yeah.
You ought to be. That's one to be proud of.